क्वेश्चन है if x raised to L upon x raised to m, the whole thing raised to L square plus Lm plus m square into second term है x raised to m upon x raised to n raised to m square plus mn plus n square, and the third term is x raised to n upon x raised to L raised to L square plus Ln plus n square. ओके अब पहले हम यूज करते हैं a raised to m अपॉन a raised to n, सो हो जाता है a raised to m minus n. ओके सो ये कंबाइन होके हो जाएगा x raised to L minus m raised to, this term would remain the same. फिर सेकेंड टर्म अगेन ये हो जाएगा m minus n, so this becomes x raised to m minus n, और इधर m square plus mn plus n square. तीसरा टर्म हो जाएगा ये x raised to n minus l, and here you will get l square plus ln plus n square. Now we know that a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, this is nothing but a cube minus b cube. So remember this identity. अब यहाँ पे if you observe in the index, it is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. इसी arrangement, इसी तरह का arrangement यहाँ पर भी है. So this if you multiply directly, you could say this is x raised to, यहाँ जैसे a cube minus b cube है तो यहाँ आएगा l cube minus m cube. So this becomes x raised to l cube minus m cube. Similarly यहाँ पर भी सिमिलर अरेंजमेंट है तो इसका आंसर आएगा x raised to m cube minus n cube, और लास्टली यहाँ पे आएगा x raised to n cube minus l cube. अब मल्टीप्लिकेशन है, बेस सेम है, then the powers would get added. So what we'll get is x raised to l cube minus m cube plus m cube minus n cube plus n cube minus l cube. So what we get is l cube minus l cube, ये opposites cancel हो जाएंगे, so you'll get x raised to 0. Now x raised to 0 is 1. Okay, so do we have the option? Yes, option B. So remember here we have to use the identity a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square is equal to a cube minus b cube. Okay, we now go to question number 24. अब ये आइडेंटिटी हमें यूज करनी है a minus b the whole cube is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab times a minus b, और अगर x की वैल्यू p raised to 1 by 3 minus p raised to minus 1 by 3 है तो इसमें से कौन सा ऑप्शन करेक्ट होगा. Now let us begin with the value of x. अब x की वैल्यू है p raised to 1 by 3 minus p raised to minus 1 by 3. Correct? Now if you see the options, in each of the options x cube दिया है, यहाँ पर भी x cube है, यहाँ पर भी x cube, right? So in each of the options you have x cube. So what we do is इसको हम cube करेंगे both the sides. So we get x cube, और ये हो जाएगा p raised to 1 by 3 minus p raised to minus 1 by 3 the whole cube. So here you get the arrangement a minus b the whole cube, this one, right? Now they have mentioned the identity, rather you should remember this identity. So what we get here is x cube, तो ये हो गई आपकी a की वैल्यू, और ये जो वैल्यू है that represents b. So a is p raised to 1 by 3 and b is p raised to minus 1 by 3. Now when we expand, what we get? A cube, matlab p raised to 1 by 3 the whole cube, minus b cube, p raised to minus 1 by 3 the whole cube, minus 3 into a is p raised to 1 by 3 into b, p raised to minus 1 by 3 into a minus b, that is p raised to 1 by 3, p raised to minus 1 by 3. Okay, now if you observe carefully, ये 1 by 3 और ये 3 cut हो जाएगा and what we are left with? Only p. Over here 3 and 3 get cancelled, so you have p raised to minus 1 minus 3 into, now if you use the law of indices, a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m minus n, तो basically हो जाएगा p raised to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, तो ये हो गया p raised to 0. And what is p raised to 1 by 3 minus p raised to minus 1 by 3? That represents x. तो इसको हम किससे replace करेंगे? x से. Okay, let us proceed further. तो ये हो गया x cube, ये p raised to minus 1 is 1 upon p minus 3 into p raised to 0 is 1 and this is x. So what we get is x cube is p minus 1 by p minus 3x, करेक्ट. अब ये minus 3x अगर हम लेफ्ट में ट्रांसफर करते हैं, so what we get is x cube minus 3x यहाँ आ गया, so plus 3x is equal to p minus 1 by p. Okay, so do we have the option? Let us see. Option A में तो plus है, option B, yes. So the answer is option B. So remember यहाँ पे हमको identity use करनी है, a minus b the whole cube is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab times a minus b, और अगर plus है so throughout positive sign आएगा. So here the option is B. Okay, we go to question number 25. अब यहाँ पे हमको इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. 1 upon 1 plus a raised to m minus n plus a raised to m minus p plus 1 over 1 plus a raised to n minus m plus a raised to n minus p plus 1 over 1 plus a raised to p minus m plus a raised to p minus n. Okay, now how would you simplify this? Now if you see, the terms are arranged in a cyclic fashion, right? M, N, M, P, N, M. Okay, so basically you just need to simplify one part, and similarly you could write the answer directly for the second and the third part. So let us focus only on the first part now. अब इसको हम simplify कर सकते हैं. 1 plus, now a raised to m minus n होता है a raised to m upon a raised to n. वैसे ही ये टर्म हो जाएगा a raised to m upon a raised to p. Now we need to replace this 1 by something, right? Otherwise simplify करना difficult हो जाएगा. Now if you observe, a raised to m यहाँ पर भी है, a raised to m है, यहाँ n है, यहाँ पे p है, m is missing here, right? So what we do is we replace this 1 by a raised to m upon a raised to m, which is 1, plus a raised to m upon a raised to n, or lastly a raised to m upon a raised to p. Correct? So basically a raised to m आ गया न्यूमरेटर में, और नीचे m, n, p, ये तीनों टर्म्स आ गए. Now what is common here? It is 1 over. Now what is common? यहाँ पे common आ जाएगा a raised to m, तो ब्रैकेट में रहेगा 1 upon a raised to m plus 1 upon a raised to n, और ये 1 upon a raised to p, right? Now if this goes in the numerator, so we get 1 upon a raised to m, और नीचे 1 upon a raised to m, 1 upon a raised to n and 1 upon a raised to p. So basically हमें इस टाइप का टर्म यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर भी मिलेगा. Now here we made the adjustment for a raised to m, right? So if I proceed, okay, with the second term, what would I get? यहाँ पे मैंने एडजस्ट किया था a raised to m से, यहाँ पे एडजस्टमेंट होगा a raised to n से. यहाँ ध्यान दीजिए, दो m थे, राइट? यहाँ पे दो n है, तो तीसरा भी a raised to n होना चाहिए. So इसी तरह अगर हम a raised to n से एडजस्ट करते हैं, the second term would be 1 upon a raised to n, और नीचे तीनों टर्म्स सिमिलर ही आएंगे. यू विल गेट द टर्म 1 अपॉन a रेज टू n, 1 अपॉन a रेज टू m, एंड तीसरा टर्म आएगा 1 अपॉन a रेज टू p. लाइकवाइज अगर इसका हम सिंप्लीफिकेशन करें, यहाँ पे p का अरेंजमेंट करना पड़ेगा, a रेज टू p वाला. सो हियर यू विल गेट ऑन सिंप्लीफिकेशन 1 बाय a रेज टू p अपॉन 1 बाय a रेज टू p plus 1 by a raised to m plus 1 by a raised to n. Now if you see, we have the same denominator in all the three terms. So basically what we do is, we write it as 1 upon a raised to m plus 1 upon a raised to n and 1 upon a raised to p. ये तो तुम्हारा common denominator आ गया, और numerator भी add हो जाएंगे. So क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon a raised to m, 1 upon a raised to n and 1 upon a raised to p. Both the terms are identical, so ये term cancel होके answer आएगा 1. So do we have the option? Yes, it is option C. So basically you just have to simplify the first term and you just have to write, the second and the third term in a similar manner. So let's go through this. यहाँ a raised to m minus n, उसको मैंने लॉ ऑफ इंडाइसेस यूज किया, a raised to m अपॉन a raised to n, यहाँ पर भी वैसे ही किया. सो इफ यू जस्ट सी द अरेंजमेंट, यहाँ a raised to m है, यहाँ a raised to m है, तो यहाँ पर भी a raised to m, लेकिन मुझे वैल्यू चाहिए 1, इसलिए यू डिवाइड बाय a raised to m. देन a raised to m कॉमन आ गया, देन यू पुश दिस a raised to m इन द न्यूमरेटर, सो यू गेट दिस टर्म. Likewise, here you have to make the adjustment for a raised to n. So on simplifying, you'll get the second term. और यहाँ पर adjustment करना है a raised to p का, ये आपका third term आ जाएगा. So denominator तीनों identical है, so you write the common denominator. और अगर हम numerator add करें, that matches with the denominator. तो ये answer cancel होके 1 हो जाएगा. So this was question number 25. ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन 26 है, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x रेज टू a अपॉन x रेज टू b. सो आई एम सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. द होल थिंग रेज टू a plus b into x raised to b upon x raised to c raised to b plus c into x raised to c upon x raised to a raised to c plus a. Now we use the law of indices here. A raised to m upon a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. तो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा x raised to a minus b raised to a plus b. Second term would be x raised to b minus c raised to b plus c. और last term आएगा x raised to c minus a raised to c plus a. Now we also know the identity a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So here you get x raised to a square minus b square. यहाँ पर आ जाएगा x raised to b square minus c square. And the third term would be x raised to c square minus a square. अब फिर से law of indices, base same है तो powers क्या हो जाएंगे, और multiplication है, right? So powers would get added up. So x raised to ये हो जाएगा a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square. Now what is, if you see the terms, they are opposites. A square minus a square, ये b square और minus b square गया. Likewise c square and minus c square. So we are left with x raised to 0. And the value for x raised to 0 is 1. Okay, option है A. So 26th में you have to use the identity a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square.